Ordinary Love is an extraordinary look at the lives of a middle-aged couple played by Liam Neeson and Lesley Manville in the midst of the wife's breast cancer diagnosis. This was released all the way back in February after premiering in film festivals throughout 2019, and it's directed by Lisa Barrows Dessa and Glenn Leyburn. It's only a 90-minute movie, but it's a film that doesn't try to move too quickly. I wouldn't call it slow, but it's a pretty simple story, just chronicling moments in this couple's life as they try dealing with this cancer diagnosis. And it works exceptionally well, thanks to the performances of both Lesley Manville and Liam Neeson. I absolutely loved every moment they were on screen together. They felt so authentic and believable as this married couple, and we see how issues arise between them, but it's not done in your typical melodrama where characters get into very theatrical, long-winded speeches and arguments. We just see the subtle differences in which they approach certain situations. She's obviously very upset, and her mind's constantly racing as she doesn't know what to expect with this, and she feels very scared. And he's trying to take her feelings into consideration while also trying to remain positive about it, just without coming off as too callous. And that's the sort of dynamic you don't often see captured, because in real life, you often hear a lot of people try to be positive in the worst of times and try not to think of the worst case scenario, and it's one of those things that's much easier said than done. And while it's with the best intentions, in a situation such as this where one's dealing with a life-threatening illness, the lines between someone just trying to be positive about it and then not taking it seriously altogether can be blurred. And here we see how that upsets her at times, and it causes a bit of tension in their marriage. And this is on top of some troubling family history that we also learn about them throughout the movie. It's a very dialogue-heavy film, which may not be everyone's cup of tea. There's not a huge dramatic moment in every scene, so some may dismiss this as being a bit boring, and it can sometimes feel a little grim, but when the film tries to be uplifting in times of this troubling situation, it can also be very sweet. And I also thought the film did a great job revealing so much information through dialogue and making it come off as natural rather than just clunky exposition that characters wouldn't need to say to each other. The film is written by Owen McCafferty, who's also a playwright making his screen debut, and this made for a fantastic start to his screenwriting career. I loved a lot of the dialogue here, and I look forward to what he writes next. It's a very simplistic film, but it goes to show that sometimes a movie doesn't need to be so overly complex to be effective. In some cases, less is more. It's boosted by two wonderful performances, and it's certainly worth your time. Ordinary Love gets an 8 out of 10. So let me know, did you see Ordinary Love, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did you like the performances, and what's your favorite romantic drama? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you next time.